Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So if you watched my last video, we were talking about tearing up the kitchen. Now I was mentioning tearing down these chimneys. There's one here, one in the kitchen, but the one in the kitchen goes all the way upstairs, so I'll have to go upstairs a little bit. But I'm going to start on this one. I actually got a new tool just for that. I got a new, I'm not even going to say the name because it's some knockoff. Anyway, 12-pound demolition hammer. So it's a little cold over here, but I already used it a little bit and it's already started knocking the bricks out. So I'm going to continue down that path, see what I can do. I'm just going to get that. Keep throwing them on the ground. So now you can watch me do a little time lapse. I guess it would be a little bit slow. This all floor is all getting redone as long as I don't drop a piece big enough to cut the hole all the way down through the subfloor and everything. I won't have really a problem. I am, however, going to go get a mat. So I'll be back in a minute. I got one. Start throwing some of this out the window here in a second, just to give us some room and get some weight off the wood floor. That's interesting. There's a little mouse skeleton over here. I'll show you that real quick. Not sure who's been interested in that kind of weirdness, but I don't know if you can see it that well. You can see its little spine and back legs. its head. I got stuck in there at some point in time. So, all right, well, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. You can see the pile of bricks here, a bit over there. I'm probably gonna open that window, just throw stuff out. I don't know if it's that one or this one would be better. Regardless, so I can do it so I can get the stuff in the tractor and load it someplace else. So, back in a bit. All right, I got it cleaned out, and thinking about it, I'm just gonna break a layer. Good Lord. And throw bricks outside, simply because it's easier. And I don't have to bend over to do it too much. So, yay for my lack of efficiency, better ergonomics. So when this was made, you saw the ceramic circle here. There was one on the other side, and then they would have a cast iron stove sitting here, heating up, and the pipe running into it, and then it both running up the flue. I don't know how they kept them from going into each other, but I guess enough heat, it would just go up. Lucky Strike, the brand of men. I don't know what that was. I can't do the radio announcer voice. There's another board right here that's holding up this little section up against the wall. Once I can get that out, it'll all pop out. It's just a matter. Enough mess out of the way to do it. I almost wonder if if this wasn't just an old fireplace, because of the big void underneath the areas, and they added these later. All right. Anyway, since I have to pin down anyway, I'm just going to finish this out and then stand up and take them all out when I'm ready. It's only a brick and a half deep. And I gotta try and get the concrete far enough down that I can recreate the structure under the floor. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bunch of old melted glass down in the bottom of where the ashes used to collect. And that's what I don't understand. So why is it collecting ashes way down there? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna clean up for a bit. Y'all go on hiatus for a second. Alright everybody, I got it down to the concrete slab that's sitting on. I started chiseling on that a little bit and it started moving, so it's not really in the ground that well. But you can see it's all gone. I'll do some more cleaning on it, but I'm gonna head upstairs and work on the chimney. That's pretty, or the one up the top of the chimney. That one's gonna take a little bit longer, and it's got some plaster on it and stuff like that. So, but it's gonna be more of the same of this. So I don't really see a point in making y'all watch me do that. You up the ladder, down the ladder, throw bricks out the window. But you get the gist of what I'm going to be about today. So anyway, thanks y'all for watching, and I'll see you the next time.